Today's Bangladesh is a success story, said Prime Minister. Country is now open for all kinds of investments. The power of the Election Commission has been increased by amending the RPO, said CC. Crime cannot be eliminated only by prosecuting, said Chief Justice. Eliminating corruption is now a big challenge. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to myTV News. I'm Farhan Yasmin with the newsroom. Today watching headlines, now the details. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said today Bangladesh is a success story. She said this while inaugurating the Commonwealth Trade and Investment Forum at Bangla International Conference Center in the morning. The Prime Minister said that during the 5 years of the BNP Jamaat and the subsequent years of the military government, the economy of Bangladesh was under the grip of a complete recession. The Prime Minister said that Bangladesh is now open for all kinds of investments and is one of the 5 fastest growing economies in the world. The Prime Minister said that the Bangabandhu made Bangladesh a less developed country in just 3.5 years after independence, but the people who came to power after his assassination in 1975, Bangladesh economy was in a recession. CSA Kaji Habibul Awal said that the power of the Election Commission has been increased by amending the RPO. He said these things in a discussion meeting on the reality and discussion of the 12th National Parliament election, pointing out that the country has a muscle power. The presiding officer has become helpless and said that the EC can cancel the election. However, for whom it is cancelled, he will not be able to elect again. The 24th Chief Justice of the country, Ubaidul Hassan, urged the politicians not to involve the court with politics. He said this during the exchange of the views with a journalist at the Supreme Court, commenting that the crime cannot be eliminated only by prosecuting. He said the eliminating corruption in all departments is now a big challenge, stating that the judiciary is not being used politically. The Chief Justice said that the loss of trust in the judiciary should be removed. He said that corruption has spread like a cancer in all sections of the country, which is a big challenge to get rid of. The United Lawyer Forum Dhaka Bar unit staged the protest against the police lathi-charge on lawyers march with several demands, including the release of BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia. At noon, the leaders of the forum held a meeting in front of Dhaka Bar Association. They raised different slogans about their position there. Convener of the organization, Mohsin Mia, joint convener Abdul Latif Talukdar gave a speech. Later, they took out a protest march. The procession started from in front of Dhaka Bar and circled the Dhaka Metropolitan Session Judge Court and the Chief Metropolitan Magistrate Court. Additional police are deployed in the court premises. Jubodol, Chhatrodol and Sweচ্ছাসেবক Dol have announced a 2-day road march program on September 16 and 17. Road march will be held from Rangpur to Dinajpur on the first day and from Bogura to Ratchahi on the next day. Youth Dol President Sultan Salahuddin took announced this program at a joint press conference at the central office in Noyapolton. The Youth Party president said that this program has been taken to involve the youth in the ongoing movement. State Minister for Information and Communication Technology Junaid Ahmed Polok said that the Cyber Security Act will not create any obstacle in the free expression of media. The law will help prevent misuse of information technology. After laying the foundation stone of Sheikh Kamal IT Training and Incubation Center in the initiative of Bangladesh High-Tech Park Authority in Hobbyganj today. The chief guest said this in response to questions from journalists. The Civil Aviation Authority has recalled 10 people in the case of entry of children without passport visa after breaching the 14-level security of Hazrat Shahjahan International Airport. A 5-member committee has also been formed to investigate the incident. Chairman of Civil Aviation, Mufidur Rahman, told these things to the journalist at noon. Earlier on Monday at 3:10 p.m., a 12-year-old child boarded the flight of Kuwait Airways to Kuwait. The cabin crew became suspicious after seeing the child walking in the corridor of the plane. Later, he was brought down from the plane because he did not get a passport for a ticket. Land Minister Saifuzzaman Chowdhury said that no power that can keep more than 60 bigha of land, but if someone owns more than this land through inheritance, it will be retained. The Land Minister confirmed this information while talking about the Land Crime Prevention and Remedy Bill 2023 in the meeting room of the Land Ministry at the Secretariat. The Land Minister also said that the maximum sentence for cheating and fraud on lands is 7 years. Fraud and cheating will henceforth be treated as criminal offences. At this time, he said that the case related to land should be settled within 180 working days. Viewers, now international news. Russian President Vladimir Putin has met with the North Korean President Kim Jong-un. The two leaders meet at the Voskosny Rocket and Space Center in Amur, Russia, in the Far East. Putin himself came out to escort Kim into the space station. Thanking Putin for the very warm welcome, Kim thanked him for inviting him despite his busy schedule. Both leaders expressed their determination to fight against imperialism. The issue of arms sales is expected to be highlighted in the meeting. Kim Jong-un arrived in Russia from North Korea by train for about 2 days. At least 3,000 people have died in floods after Cyclone Daniel hit Libya. At least 10,000 people are missing. The death toll is expected to rise. The International Federation of the Red Cross and the Red Crescent has reported this information. However, it is not yet known how many people are missing in this natural disaster, but it is believed that this number can be 5 to 10,000. Last Sunday, 25% of the eastern port city of the country was destroyed by this terrible storm. Many buildings collapsed. In addition to the eastern areas of Libya, the western cities were also flooded. The city of Mirsata in the region suffered the most damage. We are about to end the headlines once again. Today's Bangladesh is a success story, said the Prime Minister. Country is now open for all kinds of investments. The power of the Election Commission has been increased by amending the RPO, said ECC. Be eliminated only by prosecuting, said Chief Justice. Eliminating corruption is now a big challenge. Russian President Vladimir Putin has met with the North Korean President Kim Jong-un. Thanks for being with us to join at MyTV News All and visit YouTube/mytvbd News to watch all our programs. YouTube/myTV Bangla, Facebook/myTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast 7:30 p.m. Stay connected and Allah Hafiz.